going to be a very bookish vlog. It is the month of April and I have a lot of events and things just going on in general, as well as there being a lot of book releases this month. So I thought it would be fun to just kind of document everything that I'm doing. I have some book release events that I'm going to, as well as a book festival. And then I have just like my normal stuff like my workbook club and everything like that. So I thought it'd be fun to just take you along with me and show you what a bookish month in my life looks like. I just got to my office. I'm going to set up for book club, and I'm not gonna be able to finish it all today because I forgot some things at home, but book club is tomorrow, so I'm going to set up as much as I can now, so when I get here tomorrow there's not that much left to do. It is Sunday and we have to catch up a little. I originally was going to take this week to read Fearless because I have the Fearless release event tonight with Lauren Roberts, and it's like a Q&A, and so I wanted to read the book to like not be spoiled was like the biggest reason, and then to potentially ask a question. But you know, what's the saying, like, you make plans and life laughs in your face. On Monday, I had a doctor appointment to check out a lump that I found, and it turned out to be a cyst that was infected, and it came on really suddenly. I didn't even notice it until Saturday night, and then on Wednesday I had to have a small procedure to have it drained. So because of that, I have been on antibiotics, pretty much bed rest, just trying to recover. My antibiotics actually make me feel really unwell, especially the first like few days I was on them. Like I had splitting migraines and just, it was the actual worst. So because of that, I wasn't able to read this book because I don't have a physical copy yet because I'm getting one tonight. So I was going to do the audiobook, but with my head hurting, I literally couldn't listen to anything. It was really bad. So I'm feeling better today. Everything so far has been okay. I'm still in pain. I'm nervous about doing an hour drive today, so I'm just hoping that I make it through that okay. I decided to just go in, and if I get spoiled, I get spoiled, because I don't want to like force myself to rush through a book that I've been looking forward to. I want to actually like take my time, enjoy it, read it at my own pace. Let's just cross our fingers that I don't get spoiled. And I'm gonna get ready a little bit later on, and then we're going to the Fearless book event tonight. Honestly not even gonna do that much because I don't have the energy to take it off later like how I normally would. So yeah, but I do have horrendous circles under my eyes from not sleeping all week, from being in pain, so.
Hi guys.
Hi.
So I brought my own crown. Very gorgeous. I won't wear it because she kind of pulls my hair out. But yes, so wanted to join you all in the crowns. Embarrassing thing, and I go on the internet and Google fierce hot male names. So embarrassing, and then I just scroll through like baby names.
It is the next day from the event. Our tickets were for standing room only, so also like I didn't have a great view. I had a lot of fun, and I thought it would be cool to show you kind of like what I got at the event. This is my first event that I've gone to with an author. All the other events I've ever gone to with Barnes & Noble have just been like little local in-store events. This one was actually, it was pretty cool. So obviously we got Fearless, and inside it is signed. She apparently came in the night before, and then we got 3 stickers. So we have Peyton, Kai, and Kit, which we don't really care about him, but. And then obviously we have my wristband, and even though it says 25, it's really not 25, it's 255. We got there probably an hour before we're supposed to get there, and we got our wristbands early, and we were still number 255. So just know if you're gonna go to one of these events, get there like a few hours early. We did get Fearless crowns. I did not wear mine. I went with my niece, and she did wear hers during the event. It looked very cute on her, but I wore a headband, so it was, you know, not gonna work out for me wearing it, but I did bring it home. Also got this really cool little card. It says, "Forever my undoing," and then on this side you can actually scratch it, and like there's pink underneath to scratch off where you want pink to pop through. So see, like, that now has pink petal because I scratched it off. And to all of these papers, we were given a Fearless bingo card, which I am so excited to fill out. Really don't know 100% what I'm gonna put on it. I haven't read anything. I'm like 5 chapters in, but like nothing has actually happened beyond like what we already know, which is, spoiler if you haven't read the Fearless series, that she's engaged to Kit. That's all that I know, but I knew that in the last book. On the other side, we have a Who Said It, and it has like quotes, and then you have to guess the character. We also have a quiz. It says, "How well do you know the Powerless series?" It's a trivia challenge. And the paper's like really cute. It's got like the flowers. We have like a word search type of a game. We did not play like this trivia at the event. She actually came up with a game that we all played together on our phones, and it had like random questions that like nobody should know the answer to. Like, how many tattoos does she have? What's the name of her not famous cat? It was really fun. I enjoyed it. It makes me really excited to do my next author event. Excited for that one. I'm going to crack down on reading this book because A, my niece is very unwell that I haven't read it yet, and she wants someone to talk to about it. And B, I'm feeling a little better, so I think I'll be able to listen to the audiobook like while I work. Tomorrow I am going to the LA Times Festival of Books, and I'm so excited. I feel like I have so much to do before then. I don't know what time I'm leaving. I don't know what I'm wearing. It's supposed to rain. But what I do know is I am seeing Rebecca Yarros, and I'm getting 2 books signed, and I need to pull them down from my bookshelf so I can pack them in my bag. I also wanted to share that I got my first fairy loot box. I actually haven't even opened it yet, so I figured we could do that together. But I already know what's inside because I've been spoiled online. But start with this one. I believe this one was the adult book. I also thought too for some reason that my books would come with like the little bags, but mine don't have bags. I don't know if that's common or not, or if mine was just a fluke. I do really love the cover, and these sprayed edges are really pretty. And then of course it has some artwork here. And I believe it is, oh, there's a note to Fairy Loot subscribers. The jacket is reversible. The second one, I'm not really sure what to do with it. I am not interested in the story, so I might save it for like a book giveaway. I do plan on doing a giveaway on my Instagram when I hit 1,000 followers, and since my content's mostly like Disney and books and like travel stuff, I want to do 2 categories for it, and one of them is going, oh no, my book got messed up. One of them is going to be books. So this one is called Where Shadows Meet. I'm just like not really a vampire girly, and art looks really cool. The cover is really pretty. Mine though, it's like kind of messed up, so maybe this won't be in a giveaway because I would feel bad giving this away to someone. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, like really pretty artwork. I'm just not like, it also has a very long note. I'm just not a like a big vampire girly. Like I didn't even really like Twilight series TBH, so yeah, it's very rare for me to like a vampire story. Help me decide what to do with this one. If you entered a book giveaway and you knew that there was some flaws on the jacket, would you still enter? Like, is this now no longer acceptable to do a giveaway with, even though it's not my fault? Let me know, because I don't really know what to do with it. And since we're sitting down, I'm gonna run through the books that I have pulled for the book fest tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to a panel with Rebecca Yarros, and she's gonna do live signing. As you could see, I have a lot of Fourth Wing books. I have a little collection. So it was hard to decide, but I decided we're taking the Target exclusive edition of Onyx Storm, and this one is just like really pretty. And then I'm gonna take my OG copy of Fourth Wing. There's literally nothing special about this book except for the fact that it will soon have Becky's signature in it, to make her a little special to have in the collection. I gotta figure out like some stuff because it's gonna rain, so I have to think of how to keep these babies dry. Festival of Books, aka Bookchella. It's my first year going. I'm very excited. I'm just finishing getting ready. It is 10:11 in the morning. I wanted to leave at 10, so we're aiming for 10:30. I'm not even gonna really do my hair because it's raining today, which is very annoying. I was hoping to wear a really cute like sunny outfit, but instead we're in a long sleeve and jeans because it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be raining. Yeah, finishing up my coffee, and then we're gonna hit the road. It is at USC. It's about an hour drive away from me. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to actually driving in the rain that far, but it is what it is. I'm meeting up with my friend Jill, and I'm hoping it's just gonna be like a good time. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I switched to my phone temporarily because I wanted to pack the camera in my bag, but this is the outfit. We just have some jeans, a long sleeve, and then this like Fourth Wing hat that I got, I'm pretty sure when Fourth Wing actually came out like years ago. I love it because it also reminds me of Long Live from Taylor Swift, even though it's not purple. And then we have my Strand Bookstore tote bag. It's like the biggest tote that I have. I got a rain jacket. And then I ended up just putting the books that I wanted to get signed like in this plastic Target bag for just some extra waterproofness. I'm gonna hit the road. I'll see y'all when I'm there. Trying to find the line for Rebecca Yarros.
In the rain and coming to hear us talk about books and stuff.
I'm always happy to be here. I have a kid who lives here. Did he actually make it in? Did you make it in? Where's
Did
the
he make
son?
it?
Did he make it in yet? There we go. Hi, baby. I'm so sorry. There's a crowd when we get to parking. I know. I'm sorry.
Well, what did you think was your favorite part? And then when you started talking to people, you're like, yeah, that shit kind of like hit.
I'm talking about it. Usually I ignore myself like the plague. I think I loved writing the aisles. Also, if you haven't read it, earmuffs. Just like earmuffs the whole time.
Thank you.
Just got back in the car from the book festival. It's gonna be 6 o'clock and I am heading home. No, because I'm mad. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Like, in the beginning of this book, let me take these out. At the beginning of this freaking book, when they were talking about the birth of the daughter and how she died, I literally texted my niece. I said, don't tell me Peyton is like a long lost sister. I literally put, I swear if Peyton is Ava, I'm gonna lose it. And then she put, she's not. Literally, I'm texting her right now because I'm mad. I freaking knew it. Oh, so that just means, so she just married her half brother. She literally just married her half brother. I'm getting so irritated with this book. Like, first they throw her back in the trials, and the whole thing with Kai, and the whole thing with Kit, and now this, like, let's do an LA Times Book Festival book haul. So I didn't buy all of these books. I did bring 2 with me, and one of them was gifted to me. So they're not in any particular order. I did purchase a Megan Quinn book. I thought when I had bought it that it was going to be signed, but it is not signed, but it was on a table that had a sign saying that they were signed copies, and that's on me for not checking before I bought it. And then my friend Jill, who I was with most of the day, had this Quicksilver book signed for me when she went to an event, I think like a month ago, by the lovely Callie Hart. And she just happened to be in line for a Callie Hart signing, so I figured why not meet her, have her sign it again. It was such a lovely interaction. She's literally so sweet. I bought this book because with my panel ticket for Rebecca Yarros, it said that she was going to be signing books as well, but she ended up not being there by the time we got to the front of the line. And then on to, obviously I didn't buy these. I mean, I did buy them, but I didn't buy them there. So first we have Fourth Wing, and some really nice lady in line gave me this really pretty Fourth Wing bookmark. So I just stuck her in there, and you guys, she wrote my name. She wrote my name and she signed it, and we chatted, and I can't believe that I have officially met Rebecca Yarros face to face and had a conversation with her. And I feel like my conversation was really awkward and it was like a very chaotic moment in my life, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure there are worse things, right? And she also live signed Onyx Storm for me. Again, I brought the Target exclusive. Overall, I had a really fun time. It was really overwhelming. It was my first time going. I will be returning next year, and I will be taking what I learned from this time around into next time to have a better time. But overall, for what I did do, I had a great time. And that officially wraps up this bookish vlog. I know you literally just saw me dying over reading Fearless. I'm still not done. I've got like 4 hours left. But I didn't want this to necessarily be a reading vlog because I actually have a very long reading vlog coming up very soon. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next one.